Hey, planner babes. This is Brittany of Planning with Brit. And today, you guys, I am super excited. I was supposed to record this video for you guys last night, and I did not because, per the usual, getting my kids and stuff together for the next day with cooking dinner and baths, whatever have you, extracurricular activities. But I'm here this morning on this glorious Wednesday morning. Well, nope, I'm sorry. Yep, actually Wednesday morning. But yes, you guys, I received 2 orders yesterday. One order was my Ferris Wheel Press order. I actually normally don't order from Ferris Wheel Press directly. I order from a various few different stationery shops, but one of the main shops I always order from is from Dromgooles. They are a Texas stationery shop, and I order all of my inks and just about all of my fountain pens from there. You guys also know that I order from Pen Boutique here in Maryland. But I ordered from Dromgooles because they're always fast on their delivery to me with anything that I order. They kind of know me. I've met a few of their staff in person at both of the pen shows I've been to. So that was that order. And my second order is I purchased me a lovely new journal and a new journal cover, you guys. I'm I'm going to get to this in a minute. Let me start with my ink order. So, the new inks that I have, well, 2 of them are not new and one is. I purchased 2 calligraphy inks. As you guys see up here, I already have 2 of the Ferris Wheel Press calligraphy inks. I have mine in Celestial Soiree and Ultramarina. These are both 2 different shades of blue. So I decided to order 2 more as I am going to start practicing my calligraphy handwriting. I used to do calligraphy back in the day in my younger years, but I've been wanting to get back into it. My hubby bought me a lovely calligraphy notebook, a workbook off of Amazon that I had been looking at. So I got that a few days ago also. But the inks that I have bought, which is Parkside Stroll, this is actually a new calligraphy ink. This came out last Friday on the 6th. So this is a new color. The other color I was going to get, which was Divine Violet, but I decided to not get that one because I just didn't. I wasn't sure if I was going to use it, especially because I already have 3 different fountain pen inks, and I have 2 of them are dark purple, which is Aureolus and Poison Envy. So I kind of moved away from Divine Violet. My other calligraphy ink that I have purchased, which is an oldie but goodie, and Ferris Wheel Press just restocked this and sent it out to a lot of the different stationery shops, was Bride to Be, which is this lovely, gorgeous paint color. I've been wanting this ink since I saw it, and it had been sold out for like practically a whole year. And Ferris Wheel Press, again, like I said, just restocked it. So you guys know the pink in me, the paint girl, I had to order this. So I was so happy to see that this was in stock, and I hopped on it because I know that it's going to just sell right back out. It was really popular. So these were the 2 calligraphy inks that I ordered. So this one, Bride to Be, is this very gorgeous pink, and I hope with the sunlight you guys can see the true pink color. But that is how it looks on the card. So I'm so looking forward to using this in my journals and also probably in my planner. I normally don't write with the calligraphy inks in my planner, but every so often I get the urge and I want to do it, so I go ahead and do that. But that's how this looks, and this is the box that it comes in. It is so pretty. I love it. So yeah, I'm happy that, again, I was able to snag this. And again, going back to Parkside Stroll, this is what the box looks like. It is very pretty. I love the way Ferris Wheel Press does their designs on all of their boxes. I dare to throw one away. I would be so hurt. Parkside Stroll actually has some shimmer. So I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. And I believe it's gold shimmer. I got the shimmer on this card, but it's like I couldn't tell if it was gold or silver. But in the bottle, it looks gold. So that's the shimmer. I'm sorry. There's the shimmer there in the bottle. So, and with the calligraphy inks, you cannot use these in fountain pens or rollerball pens or any type of feeder pen for the ink. You can only use these with glass dip pens, any calligraphy nib pens. So like I have this one, which is a wooden pen, and the nibs just come and pop right off. They're interchangeable. I have a whole set of like probably like 10 different nibs that it came in a set that I bought from, I think I bought it from Hobby Lobby. But you can use this, or you can use paintbrushes. But anything, you cannot use it in your fountain pens or rollerball pens. Please, guys, do not use it, because the ink is going to clog it and it's going to mess your fountain pens up. So again, like I said, glass dip pens, any calligraphy nib, metal nibs like that, and with paintbrushes is the only thing you can use for the calligraphy inks. So again, these are the two. Parkside Stroll is new. It just came out on the 6th. Bride to Be is an oldie but goodie, but came out over a year ago. So those are my two new calligraphy inks. The other ink that I purchased, I already have. This is Billowing Blush. I already have this ink, which I'm going to prove to you that I already have it. Bow, same box. Out of all the Ferris Wheel Press inks that you guys know that I own, this actually is one of my favorite. And I bought a second bottle because the first bottle, I always used my Twisby vac that houses Billowing Blush, and I'll give you just a look on how it, a peek on how it looks. So the shimmer in the Billowing Blush ink is gold and green. So when I write with it on paper, you guys, it is so gorgeous. I love it. Like, I religiously use that ink all the time. And again, like I said, it's housed in my VAC 700. That's how the shimmer looks in the pen. I like how this ink flows out of this pen with the nib. I think my nib on this is a fine, but it writes so beautifully with this ink that I had to purchase a second bottle because I didn't want this to sell out. And then when I ran out of my first bottle and I couldn't have it. So yeah, so I just purchased a second bottle of that. Like I said, it's legitimately my favorite ink from Ferris Wheel Press. And it's the only ink that I actually bought a second bottle for. So that says a lot. So yeah, those were my inks from my Dromgooles order, and I'm happy with them. So that's that. But my next, which actually, let's do this. We're going to pop these babies up here out of the way. I'm going to put this over there so that way I can show you guys this lovely, lovely journal I purchased. So here she is. So I ordered from a gorgeous journal company, and it's called Leela Journals. I'm going to post her Instagram down in my description box. You guys, she is an artist. She's a gorgeous and amazing artist. Her name is Aarti. Aarti lives in LA. She just started her business, I'm going to say about 2.5 years ago. She left her actual business. I think she did like designing for like a big company, and she said after she was laid off after COVID and had another job, then she just decided it wasn't for her. And she's always been into art. She draws. Everything that she makes, she designs. She does not send, she doesn't have other people design her stuff. Everything that I'm holding, she designed herself. So she just did a launch of some new journal covers. This is one of them. And this is called, I'm going to probably not remember it, Rose Wind, I believe. But guys, look at the journal. It's lace. So it's lace on top of like vegan leather. So every cover and every regular journal she has comes with some sort of a pendant. So this journal has the lace on the vegan leather. This is the lovely charm that it came with, which it is so pretty. And the closure on it is lace. And I love it. It's so pretty. I've already added some stuff to my pockets. But yes, this is how it looks. So this fits an A5 standard journal. It can also fit a Hobonichi Cousin and any other A5 journals. The spine on the cover is stretchable, as you see. So if you have something that's maybe a little bit thicker, it will fit in here. So, and this is also the journal that came with it. This is the tulip journal. Her journals are so pretty. So with her journals, every time any journal you get, she has and I've already decorated it. She has this pendant, like page finder. I'll take it off for you to see it. And it has the name of her shop on it. It says Leela Journals. And this is also the tulip. So she has different journals. So she has like Lily of the Valley is like a pretty green, like lily, white and green lily pendant. But she has a pendant for each journal to match the actual journal. So I think that is so cool. For my planner cover, this is the bookmark that she has in it. It's kind of like crochet lace and has a little gold bow. All of her journals has two little bookmarks in it. One is the plain and one has the gold bow at the bottom of it. Let me lift this up so you guys can see. But yes, you guys, I'm so in love with this. This has gold gilded pages. So I loved it. I purposely got this journal to go with this cover so that way when I closed it and looked at it, I could see the gold pages. It's so beautiful. The journal cover, I believe, is $42, and the journal, depending on the paper, I think I have the 120 GSM paper. Some of her A5s do have the 160 GSM paper. I think mine is 120, and I think it was $32, which is not bad at all. I think that is a very good price. Her journals are dot grid. But yeah, she designs all of her stuff. So I'm going to make sure I put all of her information down at the bottom. The price of the tulip journal, the price of the journal cover, and the proper name. Because I think I gave you guys the wrong name. It's Rose something. So, but it's pretty. You guys know I'm into floral and I love lace for those that did not know. So this was right up my alley. And then again, she designs everything. So these are the boxes that my journal cover and planner came in. So this was the box for my journal itself. And again, it has the name of her shop, which is Leela Journals. She designed this herself. This is her artwork. This isn't anybody else's artwork that she took. She designs all of her stuff. You can also order the protection box. I think the protection boxes are like $6. I'm going to have to double check. It may be more than that. I could be lying because my box was a little damaged, but that's okay. I'm not, fretting over it. It's just a gorgeous box. So I plan on getting me some floating shelves on my wall, hopefully before Christmas, so I can redesign my corner of my office that I share with my husband and display my pretty boxes. This is the box that the planner cover came in, and it is so gorgeous. I'm going to take a little bit of tape so I can be able to close it, but this is the box that it came in. It is so gorgeous. I love it. Again, it has the name of her shop down right here, Leela's Journals. So yes, pretty boxes. The Lily of the Valley journal comes in the same color box, but all of the pink is green. I think the ribbon, the color of like the ribbon of the envelope part of the box is a different shade of green, I think, too. So it's a little bit different, but it's just about similar. It's just all more green than pink. So yes, I'm so happy. You guys know I am a sucker for a journal. And I wasn't even going to order this, but when I saw her covers and how she made them, and she showed the whole like design process and what it went into and all of the stuff that she went through to get this, I was like, okay, you know what? I like the journal covers. And for people who have journals and have a whole bunch of covers, like I know a lot of people get like the different Hobonichi covers. Like them covers are like $50, $60, and I like the Hobonichi notebooks and the cousin, but I'm not a fan of their covers. So, and if I'm going to spend money on a cover, it needs to be, I would prefer one of a kind. And this is one of a kind. She designed this herself. You're not going to see shops just go out and producing this, because she said these covers was a lot of money to get produced and manufactured. And for them to be able to do it right. Like she said, she had a couple different little trials and tribulations with getting the manufacturer to do the covers the way she envisioned it, the way she drew it out. She said it's really costly, which I most definitely can believe her and understand. And I think the Hobonichi covers for the cousin, I think they just look cheesy. That's just my personal opinion. But I love how this cover came out. I love the lace. I love the lace enclosure. I love the pendant that she did for her covers. The only downfall, and she even said this in her live when she talked about these covers, was the way they did the loop up top for you to put the pendant on. The loop is too big for the clasp, which you can see that is the clasp, how little it is. So I just took a piece of a circle loop off of something that I had that actually had a pendant fall off of, and I just looped it around it and clasp it. I know some other people had bigger clasps, so they just put the small clasp onto the bigger one to loop it on here. She said that was the only gripe that she had, and by the time all the books was manufactured and when she got her samples and stuff in, it was too late for them to go back and make the loop smaller, and she didn't want to have them start all of them journals and stuff over. So she said that was her only downfall that she had, but she said other than that, she gave different tips on how to get your thing to loop. Some people, she showed them how to loop it to the little lace enclosure on there. So yeah, small little thing that happened, but it's a overall pretty journal cover. And surprisingly, I like this cover better than my $45 Coach cover that I bought 2 years ago. My husband actually treated me this cover with a Coach bag, but I had really wanted this cover. And honestly, I love Coach notebooks. I love Coach covers, the majority of them. But again, nothing beats one of a kind. So I'm so excited I have this cover. And I love it. I enjoy it. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. And I'm almost thinking about getting her other cover, which is Lily of the Valley. Like I said, that is it's a grain fabric cover. Going around it is like the lace, but it's like crocheted lace. And she has an embroidery of the lily on the front with a little bit of crochet lace around it. It's extremely gorgeous. It's so pretty. So I think I will get that cover and the matching notebook to have with that. She has other notebook journals that are her designs, one of a kind. One is like a sweater material. The other one is where the notebook, it's kind of like this floral pattern a little bit, but it's tan. It's like fabric material. And then the side from this around the spine to the back of the notebook is also lace. It's very pretty. Her notebooks are one of a kind. She is very whimsical with her designs, I'm sorry, and I love it. So I think I've grown a new love for journals and journal covers. You know, again, y'all, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I have a ton of journals, but I've been starting to venture out more for one-of-a-kind items that you just can't get everywhere because I just like to be different. And most definitely from Aarti of Leela Journals, you hit the mark with this, and I am so happy that you produced these. I'm so happy you actually got all of our orders out before you went on your trip, because she went to Korea last Friday. She shipped out like 200 something orders in like 3 or 4 days and got all them orders. I think it was more than 200. And she got all them orders out, packed, and sealed, and they were delivered to us literally over the weekend. So I'm excited and I'm happy. Thank you so much. Again, I'm going to put all of Aarti's Instagram information down, the journals, the prices, so you guys can order. I think she will be back from her trip. I think she said she's gone from the 6th to the 16th. So any orders that you still place, the shop is open for you to place an order, but just know that you are not going to get your orders until after the 16th. So after this week, she will be back to ship out orders. So please don't be alarmed if your order isn't shipped out, because again, she is out of the country, but wanted to keep the shop open so people can still order stuff, so that when she comes back, she can hit the ground running with getting everybody's orders out. Again, thank you guys for watching my video. I am going to post also the stationery shop that I got these from, so that way you guys can order if you want calligraphy inks, especially the new one, Parkside Stroll. And yeah, so I'm glad that you guys have been here. Thank you for following me. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Like my videos. I try to post a video once or twice a week. I most definitely do once a week to post my planner spreads and any of the stuff that I use and any new product that I have coming in. I most definitely do videos on those. If you're not following me on Instagram, I will leave my Instagram down in the description box below. Please go follow me on Instagram. I post every single day there just about, so you guys can see everything that I'm doing. I should have a PR package coming probably If not by the weekend, by next Monday, you guys know that I PR for a sticker shop, which is Divine Designs '07. That's Leah's shop. I will put Leah's shop down below so you can follow her on Instagram and shop her stuff on Etsy. I will also leave my 20% off code for her, but she does have some new gorgeous fall and some winter stickers coming out next week, and I'll be getting my PR package hopefully over the weekend so I can give you guys a sneak peek of that stuff coming out. But until then, please go still shop. She has gorgeous, gorgeous stickers. I think I'll do another video this week on the stickers I already have so you guys can have a look at what's in her shop, and you can go ahead and use my code and get your shop on over there. But until then, thanks, planner babes. Until next time, have a great and productive Wednesday, you guys. Bye.